All right, today we're taking a look, of course, at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's sitting at $112,000 right now, kind of coming out of this trench that we hit, this lull over the past week or so. I think we're looking at some gains here, especially considering looking at $112,000 Bitcoin and then seeing that the Fear and Greed Index is at neutral. 51 on the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index analysis here with $112,000 Bitcoin. Moving into quarter four, I think things are really set up in a bullish manner. We of course see Bitcoin dominance falling a little bit. So from its peak here at 65% Bitcoin dominance, now currently sitting at 58%. So this could indicate, and typically does indicate, a swing towards an altcoin season. So we may actually see Bitcoin kind of stall out or kind of range here for a little bit as altcoins play catch up. A few pieces of news on the day. Kazakhstan president orders creation of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. We're going to see more and more of this. So here, kind of following the playbook of El Salvador, they're going to be loading up on Bitcoin. The United States is going to be doing this. Major countries are going to be creating these strategic reserves, just like they did with gold. This is digital gold. It's the digital age. More and more countries will be announcing this. I'm certain of it. Grayscale files for the SEC, files S1 for the SEC for a Chainlink ETF. So bullish news on Chainlink. A lot of people talking about Chainlink the last few weeks, and the price action is looking good on Chainlink. So keep an eye on Chainlink. Gold reaches a new all-time high of $3,630. That can only mean one thing. People are moving towards these kind of secure, non-inflationary assets. And Bitcoin is digital gold, like I just said. So some of this kind of sentiment and cash flow will come into Bitcoin. So keep an eye on that. NASDAQ files with the US SEC to enable trading of stocks in a tokenized form. So this course is bullish for some of your RWA plays. Anything tokenized. This is just kind of another indication that the digitization of money is real and is happening in real time. Of course, another reminder: September rate cuts are the FOMC is meeting this month. I believe it's September 17th, and Polymarket odds are showing that people truly believe a cut is coming. We're looking at 98% odds, yes, that they will cut at least 25 basis points. That's typically what a cut would look like. Some people even speculating that a 50 basis point cut could be coming. So again, talking about altcoins. So here's the altcoin market cap chart. This is the volume of all altcoins. So anything other than Bitcoin is in this chart. Reaching a near all-time high. It looks like it did reach an all-time high on August 13th. Coming back a little bit, I think we see this skyrocket. I think this chart is just getting started. I believe we are at the very beginning of an altcoin season. Many people believe this as well, but it's indicative in the charts and showing in the data. One of the big kind of catalysts, typically, or at least in the last year or so, has been meme coins. Pudgy Penguins making a big move today, up 17%. A lot of people talking about Pudgy Penguins. Something to keep an eye on. I actually have held this in the past. Currently, do not hold any, but I think Pudgy Penguins is a good play and is going to be kind of a leader in the meme coin space this cycle. And of course, ADA. I talk about ADA all the time. I'm showing this graph a little bit on X. Kind of saw this ascending wedge happen. By the way, I'm not a huge TA guy. This is my elementary take on some of this stuff, so take this with a grain of salt. But I was kind of watching this pattern play out, this line of support, and it looks like just kind of broke out above 85 cents, currently sitting at 86 cents. I think we could see this kind of range come up here a little bit and then fucking skyrocket, baby. I think that's the future for ADA. I think we're going up. I think we're going to hit a new all-time high if not this quarter, then first quarter 2026. I'm going to delete that. That's ridiculous. But not that ridiculous, honestly. I think we do hit a new all-time high for ADA. much like Solana has hit a new all-time high, BNB has hit a new all-time high, XRP has hit a new all-time high. I think ADA is a blue chip altcoin, and it will perform well. And I think it has been lagging, honestly, but I don't think it will for much longer. I won't be doing too much TA on this, or maybe I should. Maybe I'll keep practicing and drawing wild lines. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the channel. I appreciate y'all. Have an excellent day. Peace.